Yo, what's up guys, it's Negan from Vikings War of Clans, and today we're going to talk about how to set up your presets for your Shaman and your hero with the gems. Let's get started with this video. Before we begin, I just want to give a shout out to all the Neganites out there. Thank you for being a sponsored member of the channel. I appreciate your guys' willingness to want to help me out. And a special shout out to all my Neganite supporters. Thank you for being a level 2 supporter on the YouTube channel membership. I appreciate it very much. Alright, so let's get started. So Vikings came out with the ability to be able to save your Shaman sets now. But I've heard that there are people that have had issues with understanding how it works. I've heard people using up a ton of gold because they don't know what they're doing, because they had to fix a bunch of things. So there's a lot of confusion going on. So I'm here to be able to help as best as I can with the situation. So to quickly be able to go see your presets and all that, you need to click on the menu, go to your Shaman, and then here on the right you'll see Shaman sets itself. Here I have 3 that I've created: Pop Gear, Asgard, Training, and Scout. Now to open up each of these slots, it is expensive to do. To open up this next one, it's going to cost me over 3.5 billion gold, which I don't have. It's actually over 3.6, 3.7. So I don't have the gold to be able to open up this next set, but I don't need to open up anymore for now, because I don't need to build and I don't need to learn. The gear sets that I would focus on creating would be Pop Gear, Training, Scouting, and Town Attacks. Now, one thing that you will see is that I have errors here and here, and I currently have my Training set activated. Now, the reason why I have errors is because I am using some of the same equipment, and the gems are different in those equipment in each of the presets. So as you see here in my Training, I have Asgard gear for the Training gear, but I have Training gem and a Training rune saved in my Training inlay. But if I go to my Pop Asgard, here you'll notice the item that is different here is my celestial gems and my melee rune. Those are what are different in my setup itself, and I'm missing it in the Training itself. Now, this is not an issue. If you see this and you're worried, you do not need to worry about this. All you need to do really is click activate, and you click metamorphosis. What this will do is it will activate the gems and the runes along with the gear that you have set to that specific setup, and it will keep it to what you saved it at originally. Now, if I were to click Shaman set activation, it will put on the equipment, but it will not change the runes or the gems. So if I click this right now, I will have the equipment that I saved it as, but I'll have to change the Training gem and the rune that I have saved currently on my current set here. From here, I'll have to pull out the Training gem and the Training rune and put in the celestial opal and the melee rune again, which is time consuming. So just keep that in mind, that if you have the same gear set on different setups, like your Scout, your Training, and your Pop Gear, you will have this issue that shows up here, but is not an issue at the end of the day, because all you have to do is click this guy here on the right and you are good to go. Now, to be able to save the sets that you are wanting, what you'll have to do is find the equipment you need to use. And so let's just say this is going to be old school Training. Let's just say it's old school Training. I can use a Mentor's cap. Let's equip that, and let's just put on full on Mentor stuff. All right, so I have my Mentor set up, and let's just pretend I put in the gems I needed into here. Then all I need to do is go back to my Hall of Mysteries, click on Shaman set, click here, and click replace. What this will do is it will now activate this setup here. So now every time I want to go back to my Training, it will wear that specific setup with the gems and the runes and the equipment itself. And before you save the set, I mean, it's not really a big issue. You could always fix it, but you gotta also make sure you pick the right shaman as well. And then if I want to quickly go to my pop gear setup here, I just click activate, and I don't want to do this shaman set. I want to do the metamorphosis because it will change everything, gems and runes included. So hopefully this video made sense. I hope it helped clarify some of the issues going on right now. But yeah, I hope it helps. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in the video down below. If you guys have anything else that you'd like to comment about, any additional information, feel free to leave it in the comments as well. All right, take care, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.